Hello. Welcome to Intuitive Angel Reads. I'm Intuitive Chu. Today we're going to be tapping in, see what the current energy, see what the vibe is for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. If this is in fact something that you are interested in, please come on in. Let's catch a seat. Let's catch a vibe. Let's see what the energy is like for you today. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe so that way you're notified the next time I drop you a read. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so I may or may not resonate with you, and that is absolutely okay. Okay? Please take what does, leave what does not, flip, switch, whatever. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, gang. Thank you so much for clicking on that thumbnail. Okay? Like I said, be sure to, again, flip, switch, whatever. Just because I may say something that may not resonate with you right away doesn't mean that it's not your story. Oftentimes I am channeling and or predicting for future. So take it, put it in your pocket, and or just maybe revisit it at a later time, okay? Some of my reads could definitely be predictive, okay? If you find yourself wanting something a little bit more personable, please visit the description box. In the description box, you'll see my website, Bonaire's Way Wellness is the only place that you could sit down and book a read with me, okay? If you go on that site, you'll see the different services that it is that I offer. If you are also interested in spiritual guidance and or wellness coaching, you'll be able to find that there as well, okay? So go check it out, go check it out. Before we jump in, I do like to pray. So Most High, first and foremost, Most High, Divine Creator, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Angels of the highest and brightest white light and of the highest and brightest white light only, I welcome you here and I shut any door that is not of you. I ask that you surround me with divine protection as I prepare to do this reading. May only truth, clarity, and guidance aligned with my highest good come through this space. I ask that my mind be clear, my intuition sharp, and my discernment strong. Let me be a clear and protective vessel delivering messages with compassion, wisdom, and integrity. I ask that no spirit, entity, or energy that is not of the highest light and of divine order may enter this space. May my energy remain protected, grounded, and sovereign at all times. I know that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and no weapon formed against my air baby shall prosper in the name of God, because we are guarded, guided, and protected all days, always, from things that can be seen and the things that cannot be, okay? Asé, Amen, and so it is. So let's see, what's the current energy here for air signs? Some of you guys are needing to wash your hair, your crown. Things are a little bit foggy. You may not be able to dream, or you may not be able to use your sense of intuition or discernment because you are in a place of needing to give your hair a good wash. Or again, this could be something that you're procrastinating about. Maybe you're wanting to find a new stylist, wanting to find, again, somebody that could cater to your needs, okay? Some of you guys have an apology that's getting ready to come in. Somebody wants to apologize for how they treated you, how they belittled you, or how they may not really have understood your perspective, or how or what may have transpired between you guys, okay? Take that for who it resonates with, especially if you are currently in outs with somebody. Let's see, what's the current energy here for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? We have confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's the current energy for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? We have sorrow, loss, grief, depression. We have clarity. Bottom of the deck, we have boundaries. I like this a lot, actually. I kind of feel like right here, right now, you guys can't see that card, boundaries, okay, is on that side. I kind of feel like right here, right now, if you have been in a place of feeling conflicted or feeling like, again, things are just so unclear, I feel like you're about to have a lot of truth. A lot of things are about to be revealed to you. A lot of, I want to say, positive energy, good vibes is on its way. I feel like if you have been feeling like the weight of the world has been on your shoulders, or you're constantly in a place of questioning what direction you're supposed to be going in, or whether you made the right decisions thus far. If you're heavily in your head right here, right now, I do kind of feel like divine is really asking that you release the sense of feeling conflicted or always thinking about what's next. I kind of feel like for some of you guys, divine just really wants you to be present and focused and realize how far you actually did come. And for some of you guys, the answers that it is that you're looking for is in fact within you. Okay, with that clarity card, I feel like there's a sense of honesty or a sense of needing to be honest with yourself that's necessary here and now. I kind of feel like you're going to be drawing the line with a lot of individuals, really putting up your boundaries. Let's see what comes out for you. Let's clarify a little bit. Spirit, tell me about confusion when it comes down to Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. For some of you guys, your social battery could need replenishing. Maybe you're not really in a place of wanting to be with others. You're really been in a place of locking in, like spending a lot of time alone. Okay. Kind of giving like you're in hermit mode. Let's see. Tell me about confusion for your sign. We have the Seven of Wands, which I like. I kind of feel like right here, right now, you're in a place of putting up boundaries. I feel like you're standing your ground with individuals. I do feel like, again, you are only really focusing on again, things that fuel you. I do feel like you have somebody new getting ready to come in, okay? Or this could be somebody wanting to, again, this night is heading towards this new beginning, this new fulfillment. This is new energy, right? I feel like somebody's going to be falling for you very quickly, or you may even potentially meet somebody while you're out. Somebody may see you, give you a compliment, and is very intrigued about you and want to get to know you. Okay, so you guys have a date getting ready to come up, if not already. But I do feel like you're going to be meeting somebody that really, again, is very curious about you, as I said. I do feel like right here, right now, you may have like a newfound niche for life. I do feel like you are in a place of giving. I keep seeing this Two of Cups. So again, relationships is on the horizons. I do feel like, again, there may have been a point in time where you may have always thought that, again, you would never find your significant other or find somebody that actually nurtures you, love you, and actually can see your worth or see your value. I feel like, again, for some of you guys that are currently in a relationship, you finally found somebody that doesn't make you feel like you're doing too much, somebody that doesn't play on your anxiety or play on your mental. I kind of feel like this person brings forth a lot of clarity, a lot of truthful energy, a lot of reciprocated energy, which is absolutely nice. Some of you guys could be dating air on air. We have the World card, really giving, again, fulfillment. I feel like when it comes down to your love life, there's going to be a lot of turning points, a lot of fulfilling energy. And I do feel like, again, this is something that you, again, manifested. This is something that you have been calling in for quite some time. Some of you guys are really in a place of healing. This could be, again, healing finances. This could be healing your heart space. I feel like you've been really taking time to reinvent yourself. Again, calling spade a spade, that Justice card, calling spade a spade, you are tapping into your sense of resilience. I do feel like you've been working. I feel like you've really been in a place of trying to make sure that you are exactly where it is that you're needing to be. Okay, you're not falling short. I feel like you're really in a place of giving to yourself in the best possible way, right? You're no longer in conflicted energy. You're no longer confused. I kind of feel like you have a decision that you're needing to make, and this may potentially be a hard decision. You may be cutting off a lot of people or realizing that you no longer resonate with certain individuals around you also. I do feel like it's agitating a lot of individuals, and again, this is why that boundaries card came out. What I'm saying is definitely the truth. Not only that, I do feel like it's going to bring forth a lot of clarity for you. Again, it's going to bring forth a lot of breakthrough energy, a lot of things that may have been hidden, a lot of secret intentions, or a lot of people doing very underhanded or sly shit is now coming to surface. So I definitely be cautious of that. Make sure that you're paying attention, okay? As I picked up this deck, I am seeing blind spots. It says, your limited perspective is causing you to miss important details. Expand your view and seek input from trusted sources for what you may be overlooking, which is kind of what is giving with that moon card I just seen. I feel like there is some things that you may have overlooked because you care about certain individuals, or they may be certain things that you overlook because you tried to be the bigger person, because you weren't in a place of wanting to argue. You weren't in a place of wanting to, fuck up a vibe. But I feel like you're being very intentional about you. Like really listening to your gut instincts at this time. Let's see. Tell me more. So we have right time as your hard truth. It's that conditions are ideal and this timing is aligned. Your efforts will be met with positive outcomes. Take action with confidence, which is what it's giving. I feel like you're no longer allowing yourself to play small. You're no longer allowing people to come in and take advantage of you. Or again, you're no longer in a place of allowing individuals to just stay in your good graces because they're family, because they're friends. I kind of feel like right here, right now, you're putting your happiness above anything and anyone, okay? And I love that. I feel like this is a time of really putting that respect on your name, putting that sense of fulfillment, joy, or longevity. Okay, I kind of feel like you've been doing something way too long. Perspective. Focusing on small details is causing you to miss the broader context. Step back and consider how it will fit into the overall narrative of your life. I do feel like I said, your perspective is shifting. You're looking at things from a different frequency. Okay, you're no longer aligning with things that don't feel right. Okay, and I feel like again, this is exactly what it is that you needed. You need to understand that right here is really a time for you to grow and evolve. And I feel like the way that you could do that is literally by shedding that dead weight. For some of you guys, you are going to be heavily conflicted. It is going to hurt, right? But I kind of feel like it's necessary. I kind of feel like in order for you to grow and expand and be the best version of yourself, this is what divine is asking you to do. And I kind of feel like low key, you know this. Some of you guys have already been doing it, right? And I kind of feel like it's going to take at least 30 days to pick up on a new way of being or a new challenge that you take on, right? So give yourself grace, allow yourself the time and the patience to be and do everything that it is that you're needing to. But really focusing on your healing, that is the overall energy of your read today. I feel like you have tunnel vision, you're locked in, you're passionate, you're driven, okay? You're being very resilient at this time to really reach the heights in which that you're wanting. But like I said, if you are already in a relationship, I do see this connection deepening. I do feel like this person is completely smitten by you. Expect more dates, more loving energy, expect more communication, expect more breakthrough energy with your person. If you are single, I do feel like you have somebody getting ready to come in and sweep you off your feet. But I kind of feel like right now, divine is really just wanting you to do what you're capable of doing right here, right now for you. So again, heavily not losing your sense of individuality also, okay? I do hope this resonated, Air Gang. Please let me know, leave me a comment, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.